All right, so today is indeed a day of remembrance and rededication. Fako County hosts its 2025 counter draft, not just as a mobilization drive, but as a solemn tribute to two towering pillars of the Amazonian liberation struggle. The late Ima Endeley, Director General of ABC Networks 24, who passed away on the 15th of June 2025, and the late Vice President Eric Abongo Ateh, who passed away on the 16th of June 2025, both in 24 hours. These two patriots, though departed, continue to shape the heart and spirit of our nation's quest for freedom. Maya Endeley, a revered journalist and matriarch of Amazonian media, transitioned to glory on the 15th of June in California. At a time when many would seek comfort in retirement, she stepped out of her nursing profession and returned to her first love, journalism, not for profit, but for purpose. She became the founding voice of ABC Networks 24, guiding its mission to inform, inspire, and mobilize Amazonians across the world. Even in her final day, she remained focused on her assignment, preparing for yet another ABC founding event, committed to the vision she carried till her last breath. Her voice was soft, yet unwavering, a dove spirit, even in storms. Though she endured falsehood and plot, she never let bitterness cloud her mission. Her leadership was marked by professionalism, grace, and unrelenting devotion to the truth. And she did not work alone. Ma Emma hailed from one of the most historic lineages in Amazonian political history, that of Dr. Emmanuel Mbela Lifafe E.M. Endeley, a native of Boya in Fako County, and the first Prime Minister of Southern Cameroon under British administration, a towering figure in the pre-independence era. Dr. Endeley was both a medical doctor and founder leader of the Cameroon's National Congress. From the legacy of leadership and sacrifice, Ma Ima drew strength and built her own chapter in the struggle for Amazonian sovereignty. Standing shoulder to shoulder with her in legacy is the Vice President, Mr. Abongo Ateh, a man of immense depth, discipline, and quiet fire. He passed away on the 16th of June 2025, leaving behind not just a seat in government, but a legacy of restraint, courage, and unwavering loyalty. Known affectionately as PAR VP, Mr. Ateh lived and breathed the struggle, even on the hospital bed. He remained focused on the cause, lied against, attacked, and challenged by those who sought to derail the mission. He never lost composure. He gave abundantly to the struggle, financially, intellectually, spiritually, yet never once sought praise or platform. He remained in the shadows of his leader, yet was often the voice of reason and stability behind the senses. Described as a lion and the son of a lion, Parik was a man of rare conviction, whose deep sense of self-control, humility, and sacrifice continues to echo in the corridors of the movement. Together, Ma Ima Endeley and VP Erika T represent the yin and yang of leadership, the dove and the lion, the voice of compassion and the force of conviction. As the people of Fako County gather today to give, they do so with reverence, not only because these two figures were children of the land, but because they helped shape it. Their lives are a reminder that the Amazonian struggle is not a spirit or sprint, nor a stage for applause. It is a calling, and it is one they answered until their very last breath. As we broadcast this report, we call upon Amazonians everywhere to honor their memory, not just with words, but with commitment. Let every donation, every sacrifice today carry the spirit of those who gave their all without counting the cost. Because as one tribute said, the lion has slept to roar no more, but his echoes will reverberate until we reach Boya. The dove lies no more, but her voice will speak compassion and commitment to the generations yet unborn. Today, Fako rises for Ma Ima, for VP Ateh, for Amazonia. We honor their memory and we continue the mission. Before we get Dr. Yaya's invitation video, Barrister Fura, are you still there? Would you want to say something to encourage everyone to be part of the draft today? All right, Barrister Fru is no longer there, but before we go, here is a video that would lead you into the draft. See you next week for another edition of Undaunted. I am Oyin Opala.
Greetings, fellow comrades, and once again, our condolence to one another on the huge losses we encountered recently. We can talk about that forever, but the show must go on. We must carry on with the unfinished business. That is the only way, that's the best way, I guess, we can honor our hero and heroine who left us in active service, having given their all, and by that I truly mean their all. So please, in honor of these two great patriots who happen to also stem from the Federal Capital City, my Emma was born in Boya, and the VP was born in Victoria. So I just want to encourage us that despite the heavy clouds overshadowing us, the loss, these huge losses, we still have to pick up ourselves, encourage one another, and move forward. So please, you be encouraged to show up at the draft. The Federal Capital Territory is drafting, and that is very symbolic. Being at our federal capital, being the first actually launching the county draft, that means a lot. As to me, this is actually almost prophetic. So it tells me we're closer to Boya, despite what we've just been through. So please be encouraged, call one another, call another comrade who is feeling down. Let's sit up. I'm sure those angels, I believe Ambazonian angels that we now have in heaven will be watching over us and be very, very happy and proud of us to see that we are going to complete the job they left due to their term of office, so to say, on this earthly journey. So thank you. See you. The draft starts at 8 p.m. Amba time on Saturday, the 28th of June, 2028. Please call, encourage. Thank you. God bless. See you at the draft. Please draft for my Emma, draft for our VP, and let's get to Boya, where we can honor them in a really, really very special way. Thank you. God bless.